Clarity beats effort all the time. If you don't explain to yourself clearly why something matters to you and why you are learning it so much, if you don't explain to yourself why this thing that you are learning is going, or what is going to solve to you in your business, in your life, most especially in your consequences that you are facing recently, that makes you to learn whatever you want to learn so fast. If your brain don't find a leverage, it will not skyrocket the learning process that you are expecting. Learn the map before the street. Most people are drawn into details, but fast learners zoom out a second, grab the bigger picture, the frameworks and the rules that guide the game, which is 20% that drive 80% of results in every aspect of life, most especially entrepreneurial progress, in learning progress. Once you learn the map clearly and your map is clear, every details now will have a parking spot in your progress on learning. Teach immediately, even if you feel inadequate on teaching it. Teaching is false clarity. It shows that you are not trying to say what the theory said, but you are adding your own effort. You are forcing the muscle that is in your brain, making it to act, like to explain it clearly to someone that you are teaching, for him to really understand what you are teaching. The moment you try to explain something to someone, gap expose themselves like unpaid invoice in your brain, because your brain loves it when it forces itself, when it uses its muscle to explain more deeply on what you have learned. Then you will have more retainable image in it when you are remembering what you have learned or trying to explain it to someone that you are teaching it. Emotion is a cheat code here. Tie whatever that you are learning into a story, a struggle, or a goal, or even a consequences that you are facing that you want to learn to overcome in next, like in your life. The brain remembers what have emotional weight. What is meaningful to the brain will always be the one that will stick. So anytime that you are learning, tie it to your struggle or what you are facing on your business or your workplaces that you are learning forward to, like that you are applying this fast learning so that you can learn it and apply it and win. So tie it into a consequences or a goal or even a struggle that you are facing on your business, on your work life, on your life even, so that your brain will retain the emotional weight that you are tying it into. Sleep now is not optional in this learning process. It's a learning department. It's the learning department now when you are learning faster. Learning doesn't stick or locks in when you are studying. It locks in and stays stuck in your brain when you have your brain rest. When you sleep a little while after studying, so that you can retain it and balance the muscles now at the moment that you have learned finished, so that your brain can retain all those things, all those memories, because your brain is not a computer can run for hours, but now this is your brain, this is your human brain, because you can sabotage the information that you have studied, you have stored on it. You cannot remember it if you don't have a rest. Okay, if you don't take a time, a while to have a little bit of rest. It's not optional, but most people brag about it, that they can't sleep, that they can hustle study for 9 hours. Bro, if you are studying for 9 hours, congratulations to you. But don't do that. If you are not trying to sabotage, or if you are trying to have a fast learning mindset or have a fast learning brain, don't do it like that, but do it this way. I learned in this video, and I'ma see you in the next one. And I'ma wait for you to comment which one are you going to lock in immediately. See you in the next one. Check my videos out in my channel.